Hello, hello, hello. I am Daisy. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for my returning subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate you. And if you're new to my channel, stick around as I interpret these areas of money, relationship, career, and well-being. Go ahead. If you haven't done so, grab your coffee, grab your tea, and depending on what time of day it is, grab your wine. All right. Let's take a look as we give this a little whirl here in the shuffling area. And we'll see what will be revealed for each one of these areas for this day. So, how you been doing? Okay. What are the plans for today? Hopefully good plans. What big projects do you have in store? Tell me about them. All right, let's take a look at the collective and give this a quick whirl. And we'll go ahead and start right in to channel through the messages. Okay, money. Okay, what binds us keeps us there. Okay, so in the area of money, if you are trading paper, it looks like there's going to be some stagnancy, and there's a sense that you might want to take some action, and you're really stubborn about this, and you're kind of stuck in your way about what you want to do. So definitely, if you've got a financial advisor, consult with your stockbroker before you press any buttons, right? Okay, and in general, when it comes to money, so one of the things that I'm seeing here collectively is that you're stuck in a holding pattern. But things have already changed. Things have moved along. And so financially, it's a readjustment that needs to be made, because it's like something either has decreased or increased, but you're still trying to do things the old way with less money. I think that's kind of what's coming through. Less money, but you're still stuck in your old ways. So it's almost like a diet, You're trying to get to a certain, figure. Well, there's going to be some places you're going to need to adjust. Some places you're going to need to become stronger. Some fat that you're going to need to remove. In the end, you're going to be stronger. But there's going to be some things that you're going to need to remove from the formula while you still can. Relationship. Ouch. Breakup. And this is a betrayal card. This card, no matter whether it's right side up or upside down, this is one of those not so good omens. This one obviously is something that you can, because it's upside down, you can soften this by being aware, by paying attention, by finding, when you feel that something's going to rise into some argument or something's going to be a trigger, try to remember this time together that we have, and use that to your benefit, not to attack the other person and not to judge that person, but just to say, okay, I'm here, and how I choose to react to this is going to be the game changer. So now you know what, so that you can take the right course of action, and maybe this could be diffused, or maybe in a subtle way you'll know how to proceed. Okay, career. Okay, I saw this card last week, and I think it was in the area of career as well. So this is kind of a reminder of things changing. An interesting change is here, and it feels very change-like on this setup here, that things are about to change, but for the better, because this rose that we see here is and it's a white rose, so purity, a divine love. God is guiding you through, and death of an old ways. So as you begin to make these adjustments, and yes, they may hurt, and yes, you may feel betrayed about, life itself, but it's really that in the end, you're in a white horse. It's going to take you, and if you allow the transformation to take place, it's going to be fine. Sometimes it is really hard when we need to, make adjustments, or especially with our career or our jobs, and trying to take on more because we're trying to adapt. But it's really finding your authentic self, finding your voice, finding happiness in your service. So think about the things that you must change so you can get closer to feeling really good about just being. And so, and when we're of service and we are using our best skills and giving it, it feels good to get paid for that service. So we might want to get rid of old ways of seeing how we represent ourselves in our career or our jobs or partnerships in business. Well-being. Okay, so there's a little bit, and here we go, the Two Swords. So this well-being, so it's a mental situation here, feeling hurt, feeling mentally exhausted, feeling that, you know, you thought this was going to be something good, but just totally disappointed and disheartened, mentally exhausted about this, and kind of in a way resigned because you weren't expecting that, not from this person. So it's really got your in the mind, in that field, in that area, your mental body, your mental health. For you, find ways to restore this peace and this, what I could say, a new normal for yourself, and ways to not obsess about that situation for your well-being. Okay, let's take a look at another upside down card. Okay, I am beautiful. So not feeling so beautiful, some type of betrayal. It's the way that you see things. So this is definitely a shout out that, how are you talking to yourself? What is your mental mindset? Again, you know, we need for you to restore yourself and know that you are unique, one of a kind. Your energy print is beautiful. Don't focus on anything else. Focus on what shines. Allow it to shine. When you're shining from the inside, everything reflects on the outside. So something's off with your stinking thinking, and we need to rip that away. So, and we need to transform everything. Put yourself in God's hands and allow him to heal you and to love you, and allow that light to shine through you. You are beautiful. Yes, you are. All right, I am Daisy. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you haven't done so, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you at the next video.